best day and never grow up will be the surprise songs.
I'm doing Lover, and I think the surprise songs are going to be The Best Day and Seven. I'm Midnight, and I think The Best Day and Daylight.
I'm Miss Americana, and I think The Best Day and Seven.
Okay, I'm Speak Now, and I think the surprise songs are going to be The Best Day and Never Grow Up.
I'm Fearless, and I think it's going to be The Best Day and Never Grow Up.
Hey, Delilah, I put in a drink order like 20 minutes ago for table 15. Have you gotten those out yet? Because I just haven't seen them. Hannah, I do not need this right now. I have a million things going on, I have a million customers to serve, and you are not the most important person in this restaurant, okay? So I will get your drinks out eventually. Okay. Well, like I said, if you need any help with anything, let me know. I do not need help. I need you to leave me alone. Excuse me, miss. Bartender? Hi, yes, what can I get for you? I was just wondering if Kat's here tonight. I come in every Friday to see her. No, for the love of God, Kat is not here. Kat does not work here anymore. I am going to be working Fridays from now on, okay? So can I get you a drink? Okay. No, thank you. I am on my way out. Okay, bye. Delilah, are you sure you don't need help? I don't mind. It's just the dining room is getting really behind on drinks and people are starting to get cranky about it. No, for the last time, I don't need help, okay? Please just go do your job. I am trying. I have 4 tables that have been waiting on drinks for almost 30 minutes, and it's fine if you're busy, but at least let me help you. The other servers need drinks too. You can go get David to help me. David is the only manager on shift tonight. He's busy. He can't help you right now. Honestly, Delilah, why did you demand Friday nights if you didn't know if you could handle it? I could handle it just fine if you could just get out of my goddamn way. Okay, Delilah, you know what? I'll make the drinks for my table and then I won't bother you for the rest of the night, okay? Fine by me. Hi, guys. I see you found a new table. Yeah, we were getting pelted out there. Yeah. Remember when I told you that it was gonna start raining? Well, it was perfectly clear when we sat out there. How were we supposed to know? Because I told you. Well, while we were out there getting assaulted by the hail, we saw this table inside that was completely empty. So I'm sorry if it's a crime for wanting to get out of the rain and actually enjoy our lunch. Do you remember how I told you that we would not be able to move you inside if you sat on the patio? Yes, but this table was completely empty. That's because we have a banquet going here in 10 minutes. Okay. So you can't sit here. Then where are we gonna sit? You can sit on the patio, or you can get on the wait list like everyone else. We are not sitting back on the patio. I do not feel safe with my children out there. Understandable. I'll put you on the wait list. No, why can't we just sit here? We're already here. Ma'am, do you want to eat here or not? We did. Not if we're gonna get treated like this, though. Okay, well, you're welcome to leave if you want. But if you want to get on the wait list, I'll put your name down. I would just recommend that you do it soon because it's getting busy. Fine. But it better not be any longer than 20 minutes because we've already been here for 30. Okay, well, you didn't get on the wait list, so it's still going to be about 45 minutes. Hi guys, how's it going? Oh, God, there's a fly in here. Oh, shoot, I'm sorry. We have our patio doors open, so there's been a ton of bugs in here the past few days. I just don't see how you think that's okay. Well, if you want, I can move you to a table that's like farther away from the door so there won't be as many bugs. Well, no, we want to sit by the door so we can get some air. I just can't believe you would have flies in your restaurant and you wouldn't do anything about it. Well, I mean, it's summer. There's really not much we can do, unfortunately, and it was only one fly. Well, a fly is a fly. There's literally an animal roaming around in here, and I think that's disgusting. Okay, well, it's gone now, but if I see it again, I'll try to escort it out. I would appreciate if you did that now, please. I'm sorry, I don't really have the time to go find the fly. Then we'll call the health department and we'll see what they have to say about animals roaming freely in your restaurant. Okay, well, good luck with that. Can I take your order? Well, I think that's just sad. You don't want to hold yourself to a higher standard just because you're not technically a fine dining restaurant? I mean, sweetie, listen. This isn't about fine dining. This isn't even about service, really. This is about elegance and basic etiquette. I don't really think there's anything elegant about working at a chicken restaurant for $8 an hour. Not with the way your shirt is wrinkled. Maybe if you put in a little effort, you would feel a little more elegant. I'll keep that in mind when I'm waking up at 6 a.m. to come here. I'm just saying, listen, not everyone is ready to ascend to the 5D, and that's okay. Okay, have you had a chance to look at your menu? Yes. I'll have the cluckin' suckin' chicken bucket. Alright, anything else for you? Alright guys, have you had a chance to look at the menu? Yep. We can order whenever you're ready. Okay, what can I get for you? I want the club sandwich, but every time I come here, you guys mess it up, okay? So I'm gonna state this very clearly. I want no tomato and no balsamic, okay? So our club sandwich doesn't have tomato or balsamic on it. You might be looking at the chicken caprese. Oh my gosh, I don't want the chicken caprese, I want the club sandwich. Okay, so just to be clear, the club sandwich has ham and turkey and the chicken caprese has a chicken breast. You want the club sandwich? No, I want the club sandwich that has the chicken breast on it. The club sandwich doesn't have a chicken breast on it. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Oh my, nothing can be simple here. Can I please just get the chicken club sandwich? Okay, why don't you just tell me exactly what you want on the sandwich and I'll just bring it in that way. Okay, well at that point, I might as well just go back in the kitchen and make it myself. Okay, if you're not gonna tell me what you want on your sandwich, I can't really help you. It's truly not that difficult. I want a club sandwich, the kind with chicken on it, and I want no tomato and no balsamic. Okay. How's everything tasting over here? It's great. See, when you actually listen to what I want to order, we all end up happy. Yeah, glad to hear. Are you the new girl? Okay, I'm Taylor. I'm gonna be training you today. Been working here for over 10 years. Okay, first piece of advice. This place is not a fashion show, okay? Nope. That is not how we do things here. Okay, so on the POS, you'll go to sides. Nope, sides. Sides. Yep, okay. Okay, so what we're not gonna do is greet customers like that, okay? What you're gonna say is have a hootin' hollerin' day, okay? Not that hard. Try it. No, try it. Okay, now you take these to 116. Can you handle that? Yup. No. Hi, sir, I'm so sorry about her. She's still new. It's her first day, obviously. We can absolutely get that sorted out for you, okay? Okay, new girl, I know this is your first day, okay, but I am gonna expect you to have the full menu and the wine list memorized by tomorrow. Okay, that's very important. No, it's not that hard. Just sit down with it for 5-6 hours tonight. That's what I did. I memorized it in a night. Okay, well, then make the time. New girl, let's try not to walk like that, okay? Okay. Okay. In the top right corner, there's like a little shopping cart icon. Click on that. Okay. Do I have to buy something? No, just click on it. Okay. Okay, see? Here's my order. It's right here. Okay. So you still have the order in your cart. Okay, sure. The order's in my cart. Why isn't it ready now that I'm here to pick it up? Well, if the order's still in your cart, that means you haven't placed it yet. Well, why would I put something in my cart that I'm not going to buy? Well, we can't see your cart. We can't see anything about your order until you actually place it. This is just so stupid. What are you going to do to fix this? Well, I can take your order now, if you want. Well, as I said, I'm in a rush. So I'm going to need that order out in the next 5 minutes. Okay, well, that probably is not going to happen, unfortunately. Usually takeout takes between 15 and 20 minutes. Well, I don't have 15 minutes. I needed to leave 5 minutes ago, but since you guys messed up, I'm already behind on schedule. Ma'am, we didn't mess up. You never placed an order with us. So I can take your order now, and it'll probably be about 15 minutes, or you can leave. Well, then I'm leaving. And expect to see a Yelp review later, mentioning you by name. I'll keep an eye out. Hi, how's it going? Pickup order. Okay, what was the name? Last name was Turner, and I'm kind of in a rush. Okay, I don't see any orders with the last name Turner on here. Did you call or did you place it online? Aren't you supposed to know that? Yeah, well, I can't find your order, that's why I'm asking. I do not have time for this. I did it online. Okay, do you mind pulling up your confirmation number? I'm just not seeing it in here. This is ridiculous. I shouldn't need a confirmation number just to come pick up my food. Okay, I'm sorry that you feel that way, but I can't find your order in here by name, so if you don't give me the confirmation number, you can't get your order. Well, I didn't even get a confirmation number. I just placed an order through the app. Okay, can I just see the order that you placed in the app? I don't really want you looking at my phone. Okay, well then I'm gonna need the confirmation number. I told you I don't have one. If you ordered in the app, you will have a confirmation number. Just go back in the app, go to your settings, and go to order history, and it'll tell you there. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how else to explain it to you without looking at your phone. Go open the app, go to settings, go to order history, and then the confirmation number will be there. Okay. There's nothing here. Okay, so there's no past orders? No, not from today. What did you guys do with my order? Okay, we can't do anything with your order on the app. Did you check your cart? What do you mean, my cart? Hi, welcome in. Hi. What can I help you with? Just want to get a beer. Sure. Did you ever pay your tab from last time? Yeah, I did it yesterday. Okay, do you remember who was bartending? Or, like, what time you came in? I don't know. It was probably like 3 p.m. Oh, okay. I was bartending at 3 p.m. yesterday, and I didn't see you. Well, maybe it was a little later, like 7 p.m. Well, I did happen to ask the bartender that worked last night, and he told me that no one came in to pay a tab. Well, I paid it, so I don't know what to tell you. Did you pay with cash or card? Card. Okay. I'll just look through the receipts from last night then, because I don't want to double charge you. You know what? I'm running late. I don't have time for all this. I'll just leave, and we can pick this up next time, okay? But just so you know, Delilah was a way better bartender than you. Hi, thank you for calling restaurant. I cannot believe you would send my order like this after I explicitly told you not to. Is this Jim? Yes, I just waited almost 30 minutes for an incorrect order to show up at my house. See, this is why you guys work in restaurants, because you can't follow simple instructions. Jim, if you want to talk about following instructions, the only reason why this whole thing is happening is because you selected the wrong item on DoorDash so you wouldn't have to pay the difference. That's not true. It was a mistake. Okay, well, that's fine. I told you that you could reorder if you wanted to, but we can't give you something that you didn't pay for. Let me talk to a manager right now. Well, unfortunately our manager is gone for the night, but what can I help you with? Oh my god, this is fucking useless. I've been treated like absolute shit by this company and I want a full refund. Right, okay, well since you ordered through DoorDash, all returns will have to be processed through them. No, you know what? I'm sick of this bullshit. I am not getting off the phone until I get a refund. Okay, well again, we can't process your refund, but I will say, you got the items you paid for, we delivered them in a timely manner, so I don't know if that's gonna work out for you. Oh, well, I don't give a fuck what you think. You're obviously not the manager, you're not gonna be issuing my refund, so if you could please transfer me to someone who could, that would be great. The DoorDash app can issue your refund. No, I want to be done with this stupid mess, I just want my refund now. Okay, well, even if we were gonna offer you a refund, all of our payment is done through DoorDash, so unfortunately we cannot process a refund for you. Oh yeah? Well, you better figure it out, because like I said, I'm not getting off this phone until I have a refund. Okay, I understand. Can I grab you guys anything else? No, just the check. But I do have this coupon, if you could just take that off our bill. Okay, oh, it looks like this coupon is actually for Olive Garden, unfortunately. What are you saying? We can't honor that coupon here. Well, why? It's not expired. Because this is not an Olive Garden. Well, the restaurant that was here before this was an Olive Garden. Okay. So will you take my coupon? No. Hey girl, how's it going? Ugh, thank God you're here. It has been so slow, I literally wanted to rip my hair out. Oh, dude, that sucks. Yeah, I fucking hate this job so much. Oh my God. Me too. Yeah, so I'm leaving. 4 hours here was long enough. Okay, here's that vodka soda. Hey, Kaylee, before you leave, did you happen to cut any limes? No, fuck this place. Okay, bye. I'm so sorry, sir. Let me go cut a lime for you. Hey girl, how's it going? Dude, our manager is such a bitch. She's lucky I don't quit. What happened? I can't even explain it. I'm clocking out. Bye. Okay, bye. Okay, wait, actually, would you mind talking to her for me? Because she's literally on some fucking bullshit right now. She says I never do my side work, which is like, okay, chill. And she's like all pissed at me about it. What do you want me to say to her? Well, like, tell her that I do my side work. But you don't. Well, yeah, because I fucking hate this place. Yeah, we all do. But we're the ones that you're screwing over when you don't do your side work because we have to do it. Okay. Girl, like, when I work after you, I have to do all of your side work plus all of mine. It doesn't just go away. Okay, well, I do most of it. Sometimes I forget a thing or two. Sue me. No, every time I work after you, I have to do your dishes, I have to sweep, I have to prep, I have to clean the bar top, I have to get my own ice. Like, you don't do anything. You leave the second I get here. Okay, well, I'm fucking busy. I'm in school. I have stuff to do. We're all in school. And you come here on your own volition. No one is forcing you to work this job. If you don't have the time, quit. Yeah, I would love to quit, but have you ever heard of needing to pay rent? Have you ever heard of doing your job? Okay, I don't have time for this. I'm leaving. Is that okay with you? Okay, bye. What'd you do this weekend? Cool. No, I actually went to a few CSU parties. I just know a lot of people up here. I don't know, I just like don't even remember what happened this weekend. Like, it was so crazy. Did you do the homework? You did? No, I didn't really have time this weekend. I was just kind of busy, if you know what I mean. Honestly, brunettes is not that bad. I have to go take a Jewel break. No, I literally cannot survive an hour without Jewel. I'll be back in 5 minutes. Hannah, if you leave right now, you're gonna get greeted with a write-up tomorrow morning. Okay, bye Josh. Ugh, whatever, I can figure this out by myself. Hi guys, how can I help you? Hi, we have a reservation for 6:30 under Williams. Oh, yeah, of course. Just give me a minute. Okay, yeah, no worries. Fuck. Is everything okay? I mean, I can, like, show you our reservation confirmation if that'll help. No, it's fine. We have your reservation. Just excuse me for a minute. I'm gonna go make a call. Okay. Hannah, I need to talk to you. Is now a good time? Hi, not really actually. My class just started and we're about to... Okay, listen. So that table's here and I have nowhere to put them. Did you come up with a solution before you left? No, Josh. I told you. There's no solution. Okay, I gotta go. Bye. Wait, Hi, we were just checking up to see if everything's okay. We kind of are in a hurry, so, if we could get seated as soon as possible, that would be great. I'm just gonna be straight up. We overbooked for tonight, so unfortunately we're gonna have to put you on the wait list. It's gonna be like 20 to 30 minutes, but we'll get you a free round of drinks. Is that cool? I don't understand. We made this reservation like 2 weeks ago. Yeah, well, unfortunately we made a mistake. So do you want to get on the wait list? Well, I mean, we don't really have the time. My daughter's graduating tonight and we're already cutting it kind of close. Okay, well, I'm so sorry about that, ma'am. Next time you come in, we'll comp all of your meals. Okay, I mean, do you mind if I talk to your guys' manager just to see if there's not, like, anything we can do for tonight? I actually am the manager on duty, so yeah, unfortunately we're gonna be all booked. Oh, you are the manager? I'm just confused as to how these things happen. Like, we go out to eat all the time and this has never happened to us. Well, to be honest, we have been having some problems with staffing and, you know, some of our hostesses aren't really up to par, and so things like this happen, and I'm so sorry, but there's nothing I can do for you. Well, you're the manager, like, aren't you supposed to oversee all of that kind of stuff anyway? Not the point. So, do you guys want to get on the wait list for tonight or not? No, we'll find somewhere else. But just so you know, I am gonna have to let Dan know about this. Dan, our district.
এই কি করতেছো তোমরা?
সে ইনজেকশন দিবে না কেন না কতক্ষণ ধরে?
ওকে ওয়ার্ড লিডার কে বানিয়েছে?
কে স্যার?
আমি বানিয়েছি।
স্যার বাসায় যাচ্ছিলাম কিন্তু আপনার সাথে একটা জরুরি কথা ছিল।
হ্যাঁ বলো।
সারাদিন ডিউটি করে আবার নাইট মিসেস কে?
আরে আমি কি ইচ্ছা করে নিছি? কেন তুমি জানো না?
নার্স খুব কম, ছুটি আমি দিতে পারবো না।
না না স্যার ছুটি লাগবে না স্যার, ওই
তোমার যদি ডিউটি করতে করতে ঘুম চলে আসে আমাকে বইলো, আমি আসবো।
আরে না, বললাম না কমিউনিকেশন গ্যাপ হয়ে যাইতেছে না, যোগাযোগে ঝামেলা।
হ্যানাতে সাথে আমার প্রত্যেক দিন নাইট ডিউটি করতে হয়, আমি তো প্রত্যেক দিনই করি।
বাসায় কিভাবে থাকবো বলেন?
আমার বাসায় তো যাওয়া যাবে না। এই তুমি নাইট ডিউটি করবা?
জি স্যার।
তুমি নাইট ডিউটি করবা?
জি স্যার। মাঝে মধ্যে একটু মুখের উপরে না করে দিবি, তাইলে আর সাহস তো পারবো না। তো কিছু কইতে পারছ না।
আমি ডক্টর, আমি দিয়ে দিচ্ছি, তুমি একেবারেই ব্যথা পাবে না, মনে হবে পিপিলিকা কামড় দিয়েছে। হ্যাঁ
আখি তুমি সারা দিন ডিউটি করছো, এখন যদি সারা রাত ডিউটি করো তাহলে সকালে ডিউটি করবা কিভাবে?
আমার সাথে নাইট ডিউটি করবা, তোমার আমার পাশাপাশি ওয়ার্ডে আমাদের বারবার দেখা হবে। এটা দিয়ে আমি আমার হাত কেটে আমার ভালোবাসাকে আমি জয় করব।
আরে কি পাগলামি করছিস?
একদম চুরি তো আসবে না।
কি রে জামা কাপড় চেঞ্জ করছ নাই? আমি তো তোর লেগে দাঁড়াতে পারবো না, তাড়াতাড়ি চেঞ্জ কর।
তুই জায়গা, আমি যাবো না। সুন্দর করে তোমার মাথাটা এমন করে ম্যাসাজ করে দেব, আর তুমি সুন্দর করে ঘুমায় যাবো।
মাশাআল্লাহ মাশাআল্লাহ, কি সুন্দর ছেলে।
বাসা নিয়ে গেলেই সেন্সলেস হয়ে যায়, বাসা নিয়ে গেলেই সেন্সলেস হয়ে যায়।
আচ্ছা আপনি একদম টেনশন করবেন না, আপনি বাইরে ওয়েট করুন। কাকে?
মিস্টার নার্স।
আমার চাচা এই হসপিটালের মালিক, আপন চাচা। আমাকে অনেকবার বলছে ডক্টর হইতে।
তুমি জানো ওকে কি বললা?
বললাম যে ভিজিটিং আওয়ারের টাইম হয়ে গেছে, রিপোর্টগুলো কালেক্ট করা দরকার।
তো ওগুলোকেই পারবো, তোরা সহজ সরল তো। আমগুলোকে কওয়ার সাহসও পাইবো না আর আমরা করুমো না তোগুলোকেই পারবো তোরা সহজ সরল তো আমগুলোকে কওয়ার সাহসও পাইবো না আর আমরা করুমো না
নো আমি কোনো ইনজেকশন দিব না কোনো ক্যানোলা হবে না
আপনি ভয় পাবেন না সব পেশেন্টরা একটু ভয় পায়